The Ruckus ZoneFlex system has a lot of different management options. Now when you start, you're going to start with the Zone Director Setup Wizard. It's about 7 steps, takes less than 5 minutes, and you'll be up and running. For normal operation and configuration, you'll probably use the web UI through HTTPS. It also has a command line interface that you can use directly with the Zone Director, which is again a nice feature. Not used all that often, but it is there if you need it. And then last is a FlexMaster management system that is specifically designed for management of very, very large wireless networks. And again, all management, if you have some kind of network management system, you can use an SNMP-based network management system for that. So this is what the Zone Director Wizard looks like. Now we'll be going through the user interface quite a lot during different segments of this course. But this is pretty quick. First, you select the language that you would like to use. Next is the system name and your country code. Country code is, of course, for make sure we're in regulatory bounds when it comes to RF and different performance. IP address, most of the time you're going to do a static IP address, so you'd input that here. This is where you create your first wireless LAN. So you create your first wireless LAN. You can even create a guest wireless LAN at this time if you like. Username and password for the administrator account. If you want other accounts, you can definitely add that later in the web UI. Here's where you look at everything and confirm it, and once you click Finish, it gives you a status screen at the end, and then it will give you a link where you click and redirect you to log into the actual web UI. Once you log into the web UI, this is what you'll see. 4 tabs across the top. Again, I like to tell people, you look at it as if what you want to do. If you want to look at something, okay, I want to monitor something, so you click Monitor and then Access Points. The menu down the left side is dynamic. Of course, it changes for whatever tab that you happen to be on, but these 4 tabs are your main starting point when you want to accomplish something in the web UI. There is a command line interface for those of you that like to do things via CLI, you want to script something, or want a very advanced feature, you can do that in a CLI. Typically, we always recommend going in through SSH, but you can Telnet if you choose to turn that on. If you want to manage your large system as a whole, you use FlexMaster. FlexMaster is a server-based software suite that is, again, designed to manage multiple standalone APs, multiple zone directors, and multiple access points underneath of those zone directors. All they have to have is internet access, so one central location can manage all of your locations worldwide from one single screen. It's a very, very nice tool, typically used by anybody who has multiple locations but wants a central point of administration. So as you can see, Ruckus gives you a lot of different options for management. You're going to find every one of those options very, very easy to use, but also very feature rich.